up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Just finished watching the match. Barcelona beat Linares Deportivo in the round 32 of the Copa del Rey by 2-1. And boy, oh boy, did we get lucky in this match. I mean, holy crap. First half was shocking, second half was better, and that better second half won us the match. The starting lineup for this match is on the screen right now. It was Neto in goal, actually a back three of Mingueza, Araujo, Eric Garcia, wingbacks being Dani Alves and Jordi Alba, midfield three of Busquets, Nico, and Ricky Puig, and a front two of Jutgla and Elias Akomach. The first half was one of the worst halves I've seen under Xavi. It was a shocking performance. I think once we get to the final third, we were clueless, absolutely clueless. Nico was dreadful, Ricky Puig dreadful, Elias Akomach dreadful. I mean, the whole entire team in that first half was absolutely terrible. And of course, for their goal, it was Ricky Puig and Jordi Alba both letting a free cross come in. Disgraceful defending, and they scored. Second half, I said this during the live watch along, Xavi has to bring on Ousmane Dembele. I don't like Dembele, of course, with his contract situation, but I want to advance to the next round of the Copa del Rey. He has to bring on Dembele. He did not bring on Dembele. He brought on Dembele, Pique, and also Frankie de Jong made a triple change at halftime, and that's what won us the match. So credit to Xavi Hernandez. He knew what was wrong. He brought on the veterans, and they got all 3 points. I'll tell you what, it was a second half was a bit of a, what's it called? Like a bouncing back and forth kind of game, up and down. I tell you what, there was bad performances all over the pitch, a few good ones. Overall, the most important thing is that we advance to the next round, which is, of course, the round 16 of the Copa del Rey. In terms of, player ratings for this match, I think Neto in the goal was absolutely shocking. Passing out from the back, I was shitting myself every single time he had the ball. And, of course, he let in, 2 goals, 1 offside. Let one hit the post. He felt like a statue in that game. Absolutely terrible. Dani Alves with a world-class performance. My man the match, for me, the best player on the pitch. And of course, in the back three, I think Eric Garcia did well for playing the full 90. Araujo was the best player in the first half for me. He went off with a sling injury in his wrist. He went off with, holding like a cast on his wrist. Hopefully he's okay. And again, Mingueza, he's the mid-table center back. He was absolutely dreadful. Left wing back Jordi Alba did terribly in the first half, was okay in the second half. Midfield three, Busquets I thought did very, very well overall in the game, but Dani Alves was my man of the match. He was very, very close second. Nico for me was very, very frustrating during this match. For me, the problem for me was in the final third. Getting the ball from our own half to the final third, he was good. He had some great turns in the middle of the pitch. He had some good body feints as well. But in the final third, my freaking god, he was so frustrating. His shots were off, too many passes, did not shoot when he had to shoot. Very frustrating in the first half, and in the final third of the game, he wasn't that great for me, so I'd probably give him like a 5 out of 10. Ricky Puig, same for him, but of course he cost us the first goal by not, blocking the cross that could have prevented the goal. Again, his control in the middle of the pitch was very well, like up with Jordi Alba. In the final third, he was dreadful as well. Probably give him the same rating, 5 out of 10. Front two, Elias Akomach, poor kid, man. Did nothing. He had that one chance that he should have scored, but again, he was kind of pushed off. I understand that. But his link-up play, he looked like just a random guy there just playing with Barcelona. It did not look good for him. I'd probably give him a 5 out of 10. Jutgla, first half was dreadful, but second half he came to life, got a goal as well. Probably give him a 6 out of 10. But again, it were the subs. Frankie de Jong, Pique, Dembele won us this match. They came on, they made an impact on the pitch, and that's what won us this game. I felt like Barcelona in this match really have to a lot to improve upon. We should review the tape, watch the game, because again, it was just a calamitous performance in the back and also in the final third as well. Middle of the pitch for me, we dominated, absolutely dominated. But of course, that final third and the defensive, we were all over the place. Of course, they had a lot of opportunities, Linares, in this game. If they had one decent striker, they could. If they had like an Adariz, for example, the player from Athletic Bilbao, they would have won this game 100%. And that's what's scary. The back line with the back three, we're still leaking goals. We conceded first as well. But credit to the team for coming back after being 1-0 down, of course. But there's a lot to improve upon in this game. We did not play well whatsoever. Like I have there in the title for the match review, we barely advanced. If we did not have those players on the bench, let's say, for example, Dembele still had COVID, Frankie de Jong had COVID, for example, and Pique was, left at home to rest, we would have lost this game 100%. Those subs came on and made an impact. Of course, Frankie de Jong went off injured. Hopefully it's not too serious. We have the, Clásico next week in the Super Cup, and Xavi today. I'd probably give Xavi a 6 out of 10. He knew his mistakes, of course, brought on the veterans in the second half. I was worried that he wasn't going to do it. I honestly thought Xavi was not going to bring anyone on at halftime. Like, oh, let's stick with it to the 60th minute and see what happened. Nope, was not messing about, made a triple sub, and credit to him for that. I think in terms of the players' performance, he didn't really have an impact. He picked the right team, right players, but they were just poorly on the game. They just played poor in the game, and can't really blame Xavi for that. But again, this is a big eye opener. I think Nico has to look at himself in this game. Ricky Puig, Mingueza, he's a freaking Mingueza for me in this game. He was just 1 minute he would do great defending, the next minute he would just fall over, and it's just so annoying to watch. And it's just, again, the team, this group of players that played today did not, haven't played with each other for a long time. Of course, Ricky Puig always on the bench, Nico always on the bench, Dani Alves just got registered, Dembele has been injured for the first 6 months. So this team is, not the team, like the players that were on the pitch today, don't really have that connection, and you can see that, miscommunication from Pique and Neto. We almost let a few goals in. Jordi Alba and Jude Bellingham are not connecting well. Elias, again, like I said, looked like he just came on from the stands and just joined Barcelona. That's the thing that worried me the most, the connection of the players on the pitch. But can't really fault them. It's a away game against a second division team. They're going to be up for it, of course. I think just them scoring first really could have gave us, a big headache if we didn't have those subs, like I said. But it is what it is. We move on. We go into the round 16, which we'll probably face a first team La Liga side, or we could play another Segunda team. We'll have to wait and see for the draw. I think the draw is on Friday. If it is, I'll do a live watch along, so stay tuned for that. So that's gonna be my match review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, leave me your thoughts down below on everything we discussed. I want to know your thoughts on the performance, player ratings, Xavi's rating as well, and what needs improvement, and also what players do you think from this match you think, oh, I gotta sell them, let them out on loan, like for example Ricky Puig, Mingueza, those type of players. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care, and Forza Barca.
Yeah.